Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Engineer Wasu. Today I'll be talking about high income skills to seven figures in Naira every single year. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button down there and the notification button beside it to get notified every time I release a video like this. By the end of this video, you're going to know about 10 different skills that you can learn that can make you seven figures every single year. So let's get started. The first skills we're going to talk about today is programming. Programming languages are highly in demand skills that you can learn and run for startups, or either use it to build an apps that you can deploy on Play stores or iOS stores, and it's very much highly in demand. There are different kind of programming languages that you can learn, so you can just go on Google and do a very fast search and learn on different kind of programming language available. You just have to pick one, master it, and render it as a service to either companies, startups, or sole proprietors that need a programmer. And the second skills to talk about is advanced Excel skills. Advanced Excel skills is a very highly demand skills in the market right now. With your advanced Excel skills, you can actually use it to do a lot of accounting, data analysis, and a lot of them like that. So you can learn advanced Excel skills and make seven figures every single year by doing this as a service to businesses, for businesses and individuals. So now the third skill is digital marketing. Every businesses right now need a digital marketer so that can help them to sell their product using the online space, and that can help them to generate customers and leads, get that can help them to get their words out there. So we have different kind of digital marketing. Also we have the social media, the search engine marketer, we have the media buyer, and a lot of them like that. So you can also run a Google search on this, on how you can actually niche down when it comes to digital marketing. So now our next skills is video production and animation. There is one of the skills that I actually saw myself. Video production. A lot of businesses are using video right now to get their message out there. So it's something that you can actually render as a service to small businesses and get paid very much fast. It's a very highly demand skills. And right now the next one is data analysis. Can you actually Data analysis is also used by businesses. A lot of businesses want to make sense out of their data. Most of them don't know how to do this. So if you can actually pick up the data of their business and help them to formulate this data and make sense out of it to them, that you can explain it to them in a very layman language that can help them in their businesses. So now my next one is copywriting. So copywriting is just all about you making you a salesman in print. Is you being able to sell a a product, service, or anything using written words. So this is a very highly demand skills, and businesses are in need of a copywriter right now. Consulting and coaching. A lot of people right now are coming into the online world since this pandemic has happened. A lot of businesses are now moving their business online, so doing a virtual remote work and all of the things like that. So if you have a specialized business that can help a business, a specialized skills that can help a business, it can be maybe how to use a particular software, or how to do a particular thing in a particular way. So people don't want to go the true stress of learning this thing or figuring out how to make things work. So they want someone that can hold them in hands and help them to shortcut these processes that can make them have a result very much fast. So that's how consulting and coaching comes in. So if you have a knowledge, and you just this knowledge, you can sell it to people instead of them going through the long way, or the stress, or the making a mistake of figuring it out. Since you have figured these things out, you can just render this as a service, so that people paying you for not making a mistake and for having a result very much fast. So what we have next is the high ticket closing. High ticket closing is you being able to sell through phones, face to face, or using email. So if you can actually close the sales, you can make this a service to businesses. A lot of businesses have customers coming into their business, but they are not paying them, they are not buying. So if you can actually make those customers to pull out their wallet and pay for such a product, you can do this as a service to businesses or sole proprietor business owners. So that's what ITK closing is all about. Right now, what we have is paid speaking and platform closing. Paid speaking is you getting paid to speak to people, a crowd of people, but platform closing is you being able to sell through stage. Can you stand in front of people? I'm talking about 100, 250, a thousand of people and sell any kind of product, or do you specialize in a particular kind of product and you can sell this through speaking. A lot of businesses are actually in need of this. If you can sell through speakings, is a highly demand skill. So, and this is learnable. All these skills are learnable. You can actually learn them from those that have actually that are doing it very much better. Now, my last skills is graphic design. Graphic design is a highly demand skills now. People need graphic designer for their banners, for their art creatives, uh, for their logo, for their social media and anything like that. If you can actually create a very fine, meaningful and message design, people are going to pay you for these skills. So now that is all. Those are my 10 highly income skills that you can actually learn to make 7 figures every single year. And now, right now, what I can say that all these skills are learnable. You don't need to. Nobody come with it from heaven or from, I don't know. You just don't wake up in the day and know this thing like that. They are learnable. You can go on Udemy, and you can use YouTube. You can use Google to learn any of these skills that I actually mentioned. So thank you once again. My name is Engineer Okunola Wasiu. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red button and also clicking on the notification icon, the bell icon beside the red button, so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video like this. Stay blessed.